Hello guys, good morning. Welcome to our live trading session for today. So if this is your first time of joining the live stream, you're welcome. Today is another session to analyze the market and look for possible entry opportunities. Okay. And if you don't have a real account, you're going to be missing out a lot because the signals that I give out here are always very profitable. And for you to have to get the opportunity of taking a signal with us, you have to you need to have a real account. All right. And there's a benefit for funding on my live stream. So if you fund using the deposit with benefit banner, the one you can see on the chart right now, the one you can see on your screen right now, deposit with benefit banner. If you click on it, it will take you to the deposit page. So once you get to the deposit page, if you deposit $10, you'll be qualified to join my Signal group. All right. So I have a group where I give signals, market analysis, and market reports. So to become a participant in the group, you have to fund using the deposit with benefit banner. Now note, you're not funding to be added to the premium group. You're not paying to get into the premium group. You are funding your account, all right? Your BtcDana trading account. If you fund through the deposit with benefit banner, that is the only way I can track that you are interested in joining the premium group, all right? So if you click on the banner, as I've said earlier, it will take you to the deposit page. When you get to the deposit page, if you deposit $10 will get you into the premium group for 2 weeks. If you deposit $15 will get you into the premium group for 1 month. And if you deposit up to $200 will get you into the premium group for 1 month. And then you also get a one-on-one live trading session with me. Okay. So guys, and then we have a trading event we're running. Though it's we're almost at the end of the month, and the challenge is coming to an end. But trust me, even if you deposit today, you can still get something out of the market before the month runs out. All right. So we took our initial balance, which is $20, to we aim to take it to $100, and right now I'm almost I'm close to $100. I'm close to $100 because I'm already at 80 plus. All right. So to participate, just fund your account on this live stream using the same deposit with benefit banner. Click on the banner. When it takes you to the deposit page, fund your account with $20. All right. So $20 is what we aim to take to $100. All right. And truth be told, if you deposit right now, since we started from the early stage, you're not going to be able to, take it to where we aim to get it to. But trust me, you still make something reasonable from the market. All right. We've been making profit back to back ever since we started the trading challenge. All right. And it's not too late. Even though you can, take your $20 to $100, but you can still take your $20 to a reasonable amount of, money. All right. So, guys, join the competition. Let's grow together. So now let's dive into the forex chart and see what's going on for today. So we have gold market XAU USD, and as you can see, the market broke the support level broke the support, broke the trend line, and is currently heading the bearish direction. All right. So when this market broke above this level, took out this liquidity and got to this point, I knew the market was going to sell, but unfortunately, I didn't know when it made this retest. So if I saw when the market, if I got this analysis here. So let's say I knew when the market broke down and when it made this retest, I would have, entered for a sell. I would have opened a sell position. All right. But unfortunately, I didn't. So the market made a retest. And after the retest, the market made the retest and now is heading, the sell direction. Okay. So it's still within the range where we can actually, sell because the market retested here and it's still going to retest levels where we have fair value gaps or other blocks. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to drop down to the lower time frame, 5 minutes preferably, and see if the market is giving us a structure. Okay. We want to see a pattern to sell or a structure, a sell structure. So let's go to the 5 minutes time frame. All right. So we are currently on the 5 minutes time frame, and as you can see, we have this move. Okay. So as an ICT trader, these are the kind of moves I want to see, to get a proper confirmation. All right. So we have this internal structure, we have this internal movement, and you see from here, the market had so from here the market went bullish. We have this low, we have this high, and the high got taken out here. So the market came back, created the low, gave us another high, breaking the previous high, and you see it continued that way until it got to this point. Now this point is our liquidity level. Okay, this is our liquidity level. So what simply happened here is the market took out liquidity. All right, the market took out liquidity. Because when the market got to that point, you see it shoots up, right? Shoots up and then came back down. All right. So this is our liquidity structure, and then we have uh, a shift in the market structure. Okay. So this is a buy side liquidity, and the market shifted structure to the sell side. All right, taking out this low. So the next thing to look out for is an opportunity to sell. So I would have sold from here if I had seen this opportunity earlier on. So this could have been my entry. This could have been my entry point, and my take profit, my stop loss. So let's say I took the trade from here. My stop loss would be here. My take profit will be this will be my first take profit because I use 1.5 RR, which is risk to reward ratio. I use 1.5 for my first TPs, and then for my second TP, I use 2.5 or 3. Okay, 2.5 RR or 3 RR. So this is 2.5 risk to reward ratio, which is simply means that If the market goes in my favor, I'm going to make 2.5, I'm going to make 2.5 times of whatever I'm risking. So, uh, sorry, plus 2 times of whatever I'm risking rather. So if I'm risking, let's say $10 here, and I'm using 2.5 risk to reward ratio, so this simply means that I'm going to make $25 since I'm risking $10. All right. So that is 2 times plus of what I'm risking. Okay. So, and this would have, gotten to our specified, this would have gotten to our take profit level. The market would have, took, took the profit, and this would have been a beautiful setup. But unfortunately, I didn't catch this move on time. I mean, I wasn't even there when the move, when all of this happened. And then the market came back up again to make the second retest. So now the reason why this market came back for the second time is this was due to the higher time frame. So let's go to the 15 minutes time frame. So this is a retest for the higher time frame. The first one we had is for the lower time frame. The second one is for the higher time frame. So for the higher time frame, we say the market had come back to this level, made a retest, and then sold down. Okay, the market sold down. So now, while the market sold down, we also have a level where the market had, broke structure. So we got a structure break, right? So let me label that as the BOS, which is a break of structure. Okay, we have a break of structure here. All right. So we have a break of structure, and then we have liquidity taken out here. Yeah, let's go back to the 5 minutes time frame. All right, so we have a liquidity level, which is also known as an inducement level. So whenever we have, whenever you're making analysis, if you are an ICT trader, if you use the SMC strategy and you want to make your analysis, always make sure there's a level of liquidity that the market is going to take out or an inducement level. All right. So this gives you a better chance. Okay. It gives you a better chance. It also give you more guarantee. Okay. So your winning rate is, would have a higher percentage than the, market going against you. So here right now we have the level of inducement. The market is going to take out this level, come to this point, and then sell to the downside. It's going to take out this level because this is a level of inducement. A lot of traders will be here, waiting for the market to go down. All right. They want to sell from this level because they believe this is where the market is going to go down from. All right. They believe this is the reversal point because they are using just the support and resistance. You see, that is why it is very important, for you as a trader, make sure to get the knowledge. All right. So don't just run after the money. Make sure to get the knowledge. Knowledge is very important if you, want to become a profitable forex trader. If you chase the money, trust me, getting it is very hard. But if you chase knowledge, once you have everything you need, money will start coming in. All right. So chase the knowledge first. Make sure to know everything that is to know, regarding forex trading. Make sure to know different strategies. Don't just depend on one strategy. Okay. So if you want to learn from me, you have the chance. Just fund your account with $200 on my live stream. Click on the deposit with benefit banner, fund $200, and I'll teach you everything you need to know. Okay. So yeah, that's it. So what I want the market to do here is I want the market to take out this level, come to this point, which is our point of interest, and I'm going to take it from, all right, I don't want to use the 50%. Let me just use this, and then my stop loss is just going to be right here. So since we have a small stop loss, I don't think it's necessary. I don't necessarily need to, you know, take my entry from the 50%. Let's do it at the 50%. I mean, our stop loss is small anyways. All right, so I just need the market to take out the inducement level and, give me a rejection to sell along with the market. Okay. All right. So you see the market is already moving. It's showing signs, that the market is going to go to the level. So let's just see how this is going to, let's see how this is going to go. So I expect the liquidity there to be taken out. So once the liquidity gets out of the way, the market is going to make the retest. And once the retest is over, the market will then continue to trade downwards. All right. And that is when we are going to utilize the opportunity to open a sell position. So this is XAU USD, and we are currently on the 5 minutes time frame. All right. Okay, so we're still on the 5 minutes time frame, and the market is still moving towards our point of interest. The market is still moving towards our point of interest. All right, so I think we've spent a lot of time on this analysis. But another thing here is it's better to stick, to your analysis and look for the opportunity to open your position than taking your eyes off your analysis. When you start um, looking for, other ways to enter the market immediately, that is when you miss opportunities. So in order not to miss any opportunity, make sure if you have an analysis on, you know, watch your analysis until it gets to the point where you want to open the position. All right. So, but in this case, since we have limited time and we are currently on the 5 minutes time frame, I would suggest we make analysis on another pair and give this a little bit of time. Okay. So this is the 15 minutes time frame, and we have less than 7 minutes to the end of the 15-minute candle. Let's make analysis on another instrument, and when it is, let's say, all right, when it's 10:30, we're going to come back to XAUUSD to check how the trade is doing. All right, so let's make analysis on BtcUSDT. Okay, so I think I gave this trade yesterday, and the trade actually hit TP. All right, I gave this yesterday, and the market hit TP. Yes, I remembered giving this trade. I think we took the trade from here. Yesterday, I said I was going to open this position. Yeah, and I did. So I took the buy entry from this point. Okay, then the market bought. You see, made another retest around here and gave us the profit around this level. All right. Yes, we made profit. The market hit our exact target. All right. Yes, 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 yes. So this is the 15 minutes time frame. Let's see if we can take advantage of the market, if we can still get opportunity from the current trend. So the current trend is bullish. Okay, that's the 15 minutes time frame trend. Let's go to 1 hour. All right, so on the 1 hour time frame, the market is still bearish because the market hasn't broken any level of interest. Okay, the market hasn't broke any point of interest. So we have this high, and the market had, retested the high, and now the market is going down. So this could be a continuation, right? This could be a trend continuation. So right now we can't be sure if the market is going to continue to go up because with the look of things here, it seems the market Seems the market, you know, just went up, retest the level, and now the market is going to continue to go down. This is the 2 hour time frame, right? So let's check on the daily time frame where we can, visibly see the market better. So let's see if we have a point of interest on the current level the market is. Okay. All right. So yeah, we do have a point of interest, and this is still not an ideal. All right. So this is a level, and I think the market is going to continue bullish, right? So this is the daily time frame, and as you can see, what we have on the daily time frame is on this level we have the market taking out liquidity, and after the liquidity got taken out, we have the market, you know, shifted in market structure. So we have our change of character on this level, and now the market is retesting this level before it goes up. Okay. So now let's go to the 4 hour time frame to see what is really going on. So on the 4 hour time frame, so I had drawn the level of liquidity and the level where the market, had changed character, right? Okay. So it's 10:30. Now let's go back to XAU USD. Let's see how the candle, closed. If there's an opportunity, if not, then we continue with our analysis. All right. So the requirement is not met yet. The market is still below the inducement level, and I need the market to break the inducement and come into, our POI, which is our point of interest here. When that happens, that is when I'm looking to, actually place a sell position. All right. So we're going to leave this and continue with other analysis for now. All right. So let's continue with our analysis for now. We'll be checking this once in a while to see if the requirement has met. All right, so we analyzed BTC USDT earlier, and for now, there's really no opportunity. Okay, so the market is currently reversing, and this is the 5 minutes time frame. So we also have the liquidity purge here. All right, we have a liquidity purge, and the level, we have a POI. So this is a valid POI, and the only way to get to know you get to know a valid POI is if there's a fair value gap. All right. So a good order block must have a fair value gap. All right. And in this case, you can see this is the fair value gap. So we have the fair value gap. We have the order block, and the market is currently rejecting the zone. So this is a good opportunity to actually scalp the market. If you want to get on this trade with me, I'm going to open a buy position on BTC USDT. So this is going to be my entry. My take profit is just going to be right here, and my stop loss would be here, right? So this is the 5 minutes opportunity. Okay, the market is making a bearish candle. I'm just going to wait for the candle to finish printing. Let's see if it's still going to be bearish. All right. So this is an analysis that was made on the lower time frame, and making analysis from the lower time frame is very risky. Okay, but we have a valid point of interest that can push the market upward. So let's go back to the 5 minutes time frame and see if there's going to be a rejection from here. So if we do get a rejection, I'm going to open a buy position immediately. But if the market goes below this level or closes, with a strong bearish candle, maybe a full bearish candle, I'm going to leave the market and make analysis on another instrument. Okay. But if the market rejects, that's a signal that the market is going to go bullish to at least this level. I expect the market to take out all the whole level here because we have a fair value gap that is going to push the market downwards. All right. So we have a fair value gap, and the fair value gap is just right here. So my take profit is above the fair value gap. I just need confirmation, and the confirmation is a rejection. So we have few more seconds to the end of the candle. Let's give this a chance. All right. So the candle ended and it's still bearish. Okay. The candle is still bearish, and we need the candle to reject before we can actually take, before we can open a position here, right? But the candle ended up being bearish candle. Okay. All right. So on the 1 minute time frame, we have another level. So let's see if the market is going to consider the level and make a move to the upside, right? So let's see what happens from here. All right. So I expect the market to reject from this level. But if it doesn't reject, then I guess we're just going to have to make analysis on another pair. All right. So we are still waiting patiently to see a reversal, okay? A sign of reversal. All right, so the market broke through the level, okay? The market broke through the level. It's not a good sign for our analysis, okay? Because the plan was for the market to reverse, okay? So let's make analysis from another instrument, but this time I think we should make from the Forex space. Yes, we also have XAUUSD, and let's see if, all right, so the inducement level, yeah, I can say it got taken out, okay, because we have another level here, we have the other block, and then we have the fair value gap. So I'm not going to consider this as a break. I'm not going to consider this as, the market taking out the inducement level. So if you are a pro forex trader, you want to have your rules and regulations, and when those rules are not met, you shouldn't be taking trades that doesn't meet your requirements. All right. So I'm not going to place the trade here because the requirement is still not met. I'm only going to open position when all of the requirements are met. Okay. Okay. So let's make analysis from Euro USD. So Euro USD and GBP USD had similar moves. When Euro USD is selling, GBP USD tends to also sell. Yes. So so this simply means that when you are trading one, you can also open the same position on the other one. Okay. So when Euro USD is selling, GBP USD tends to also sell. So you see, I gave this trade out. I think this was for the general group, not the premium. So I gave out this trade, and you see how the market actually gave us a drawdown, almost took us out, and the market reversed back down and started to sell. All right. So the market sold, came to this level, and then sold down all the way to this point. Right. And the market is still selling. So if we go back to GBP USD, you see that almost the same thing is happening here. We have the market, I took the trade from here. The market gave us a drawdown to this level and then made the bearish move. So now we have another confirmation that the market is going to continue to go down. And the confirmation is, so this is the 1 hour time frame. And on the 1 hour time frame, we have the liquidity, market total liquidity here. So we're going to label this as our liquidity level. And the movement that caused the liquidity is this move. So now if we go down to the 15 minutes time frame, we'll be able to see, the structure well. So this is the movement that caused the liquidity. Now we're going to mark the movement and see if we have a shift in the market structure. And yes, we did have the shift in the market structure, which is our change of character. So now the next thing to look out for is after the change of character, did the market make any, move? Yes, the market did make this move. The market came back into this level, okay, and sold to the downside, giving us another break of structure after the change of market structure, after the shift in market structure. So here we have the break of structure, right? We have the break of structure, and here the market retested a fair value gap, okay, bought to this level to close the gap there. So the next thing to look out for here is, yes, we also have the internal break of structure, which is also very good for our analysis at this point. All right, so the next point of interest is this level. So the price action here is the market. When the market left this zone, it left a huge gap. Okay. When the market was leaving the zone, the market left a huge gap. So, and this is the gap we are going to be trading from. All right. Let's go back to the 1 hour time frame. I think I saw a fair value gap on the 1 hour time frame. Let's see if it aligns well with what we have here on the. All right, so on the 1 hour time frame is quite large. Okay, and this is the. All right. Okay, so on the 1 hour time frame, I think I might need to have two entries here. Okay, I don't want to miss opportunities like this. Right. So we're going to have two entry points. The first entry is, the beginning of the fair value gap, and the second entry is the 50% of the fair value gap from the 1 hour time frame. So the reason why I have those two entries, is because of the lower time frame, the information the lower time frame is giving out. So on the 15 minutes time frame, we have the fair value gap below. All right. It's the same thing for the 30 minutes time frame, but on the 1 hour time frame, this whole level is the fair value gap level. All right. So I don't want to watch the 1 hour time frame and then miss the opportunity of taking the entry from this level. All right, because on the 1 hour time frame, this is where the 1 hour time frame is suggesting that we place our sell trade. Whereas on the 15 minutes time frame and 30 minutes time frame, this is where they want me to open my sell position from. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to have these two entries, and if the market reverse from here, I'll still be in the market. I'll get the opportunity to make the profit. If the market gets up to this level before it sell, I'll still be on the trade in the trade, and both entries would have triggered. So yeah, this is my entry, and this is my first take profit level. I think I can reduce it a bit. Can So this is my first take profit. So my second take profit is this level. It's my second take profit for my second entry. Okay. So yeah, let's see if the market is gonna get triggered. Because I know the market is definitely gonna sell, and the market needs to fill this zone before it actually sells. Okay, it needs to go back into the fair value gap before the market would make the big move. Okay, because I expect the market to continue to go down. So let's see how this goes. So this is GBP USD, and as I've said earlier, I said whichever direction the Euro USD is heading is the same direction the GBP USD would go, because they are cross pairs. Okay, so these are pairs that have matching moves, right? Euro, GBP is in Europe, so that's why whatever they're doing is always similar. They also have similar news. When the news is affecting the euro, most likely would affect the GBP, right? So yeah, that's the analysis for euro, GBP, and GBP USD and euro USD. So this is going to continue to sell to the downside. But the GBP, so this is even giving us a confirmation that the GBP is going to sell, because as you can see, euro had already sold it down. So yeah, now let's go back to BTC USD to check if the market is reversing. No, the market is not. Let's check gold. Okay, not yet met. Let's check on the 5 minutes time frame. Let's see if, all right, so the requirement is still not yet met. All right, the requirement is still not yet met, so there's no opportunity there. Let's check on USD CAD. Yes, I love the USD pairs. So if you are a lover of USD is a very good pair to trade. They give good opportunities. So let's go to the higher time frame and see if there's an opportunity for today. So this is going to continue to go up. I'm just going to give, oh, I didn't realize I was on the 4 hour time frame. So let's drop down to a lower time frame and see if this would be a good opportunity to scalp the lower time frame. All right, so I'm going to send this trade to the general group. All right. So guys, it's already 11 a.m. and as usual, our session is scheduled for just 1 hour. If you want to have, you want to get, a deep knowledge of the forex market, how to analyze the market, and take proper entries using price action or the SMC strategy. Just fund your account with at least $200, and then you get the opportunity to have a one-on-one live session with me. All right. You can also get signals for 2 weeks to be added into my premium group for 2 weeks. Just fund $10 on the live stream. Click on the deposit with benefit banner. It will take you to the deposit page. When you get to the deposit page, just fund your account with $10. If you fund up to $15 will get you into the premium group for 1 month. Okay. But this For this, you just get signals, market analysis, and market reports. All right. But if you fund up to $200, that is when you get all of these benefits I've mentioned earlier, And then you also get a one-on-one live trading session with me. All right. So guys, that will be all for today. Join me again tomorrow. We'll continue from where we stopped. So until tomorrow, guys. Bye for now.